Hello, Terabyte people! Now, I used to do a lot of videos complaining about things that have happened to me or annoying aspects of my life, including being stupidly short, unavoidably northern, and getting way too easily riled up by customers at work. And I actually haven't done that for a while, until today. I'm guessing you're all familiar with those really nice people who call every now and then and invade your private time with all those well-rehearsed PPI refund offers and switch phone contracts now and get 250 gigabytes of free bullshit messages, right? Those people turn answering an innocent phone call into Russian roulette. You really don't want to deal with them. But what happens when you actually do need the services of such a company? The same thing! Let me paint you a picture of something that began last week and is still going as we speak. I'm gonna call this the compensation incident. So last week I was casually on my way home from work in my mum's car, sitting at some traffic lights when we suddenly got rear-ended out of the blue. I think I should give an official shout out to the engineers at Citroen here, because this lady hit us with some fair force, but our car was completely unscathed. Her car lost its front license plate, but ours didn't get a dent or a scratch or anything, so nice work, France. Like your cars. In the end, it was a pretty classic case. She admitted fault, we swapped insurance details, no one was hurt, all's forgiven, end of story. Or so we thought. I'm not sure what it's like where you live, but here in the UK it's actually a criminal offence not to report an accident, even if the outcome was fine, so my mum called up the insurance company and told them what happened, they took a record of it, and that should have been the end of it, but this is where it gets messy. They called me to get a witness statement, and then told me a separate company would be calling me in the next couple of days to organise an injury claim for compensation for injuries I had in the crash. Well, I wasn't injured at all, I had very minor whiplash that lasted about a day, so nothing to shout about really. So when the compensation company called, I told them I wasn't interested in being compensated because nothing really happened, but they weren't satisfied with that answer. Let's have a little role play here. So yeah, the whiplash wore off really fast, so I've not really been injured. Right, that's fine. Can I just ask you a few questions about that? Yeah? Have you had to take any days off work for your injuries? Well, no, because I'm not injured. Have you needed to take medication to cope with the symptoms? No, because I don't have any. Have you suffered any financial loss as a result of not going to work because of the injuries? No, I'm not injured. It was a tiny bump. No one flew through the windscreen. Everything's fine. I'm not sure what you're not getting about this. That's fine. So I've arranged a claim for compensation, which is now pending. What? I've made an appointment for a medical examination, which you do need to attend. You're completely retarded, aren't you? And I've sent you an email with the company's welcome pack. It is 394 pages longer, but you do need to read it because the legal ramifications are in there. I bet you're not even listening to me. Now, if I can just have your national insurance number, I am gonna come to your house in the dead of night and slaughter every single person you love. That's lovely. I'll give you another call when the claim's advanced. I'm not injured! Bye-bye. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So, I was in one of the most minor car collisions in motoring history, with no injuries, psychological shock, or even a single hair out of place, and a company I did not authorise to call me is now attempting to shank this poor woman's insurance company for everything they've got on my behalf when nothing happened! I told them a million times that I wasn't injured and the crash had no effect on my life whatsoever, but she completely ignored me and settled the claim anyway. I really hope it gets denied or cancelled soon, because even though the woman who crashed into us obviously wasn't paying attention and is responsible for the consequences, there aren't really any consequences to be responsible for. There's no damages to the car, there's no damages to my face or any other part of my body in fact, so there's really no reason for us to get embroiled in a legal battle at all. If they make me go to court or even sign something that says I demand compensation for absolutely nothing and then they give it to me, that's fraud. I don't care if it's a bit of free money. I'm not going to take someone else's money on false pretenses. That's not the kind of person I am. And furthermore, I can only imagine the amount of people out there who have been horribly injured in car crashes and aren't getting the compensation they deserve. So why the hell are this company wasting their time on me when they should be helping the people who actually need help? I mean, I get that they're only trying to help, but geez, I get the message already. So yeah, if anyone asks, I'm dying from an exploded spleen, and the only thing that'll numb the pain is shit tons of money. I'll keep you updated on how that goes. Anyway, stop listening to me complaining and get on with your lives. Bye!